I'm sitting here again with my little friend. He is stuffing his face again with seeds and nuts. Look at him. Oh, bye bye. That squirrel with that chipmunk. He's coming back and forth. He's taking it all. Maybe he is the one that always comes and takes it all. But there is this birdie also that comes. So it's not only him, but he's pretty fast. I don't know where he's. Oh, there he is again. You your home is pretty close, huh? He always comes back with empty cheeks and then he fills it up again. Well, today is actually where we nurture our home with our creative spark. I baked a bread today. That's something that I nurtured the family with. I'm the only one that is able to bake the bread. So I kind of hold the pillar for that. Everybody likes it, everybody eats it, and I don't make a big deal out of it. This is kind of the essence today we are going within. Today is the tone of the hearth and the home, and being creative and finding that pillar, that kind of like finding your spine, but not using it as overruling. It's kind of this essence of that village elder with the staff that holds it all together. It is the corn stack that is connected to the heart of the sky and to the heart of the earth. It's the one that holds it together. I always envision also the bolt or that rod that holds the wheel. Doesn't move, but the wheel does move, and it's still. It's like that Chinese philosophy, the Tao, right? Yeah. The leader doesn't say much, you know, but he holds it all together. Anyways, this is today. Today might have been a little bit a tricky day though. Where you could have felt being put out of balance, like knocked out of your center. Doesn't have to be big. Could have been as a minimal, small thing that might have happened that put you kind of off balance. That knocked kind of your what's the word? Confidence. Knocked your confidence a little bit. Today might have been a little bit of a tricky one. If you've had ideas to this point, sometimes we have ideas and we find it so glorious and so amazing. And on that day and that evening, our energy is up and it feels so possible, this creation, this mindset. And then we sleep, and the next day we think, oh, hell no, I'm not going to do that. But then we have to think, well, what was it then yesterday that I really thought this would be a great idea? Why not? It might be today where you get a little bit of a hesitance going on with something that you maybe want to change. Your routine in some creation, creativity, gardening, whatever, baking, changing it up some, and you have a plan, and then you're like, should I really do that? Let's just stick with the old. Sometimes it's that kind of. But today is not really that kind of going forward energy. We are going within. We are keeping at home. This monkey energy of this Mayan month, which is very performative, anyways. So if you felt like this urge and oversharing and all that stuff, and today it might have knocked you over, it's actually very fitting for today. Could be very fitting. I see that it could create this this kind of thing. I have that sometimes, and I had it today. Just dealing with people can knock me off center, but I'm pretty used to it. I get startled, and then I just have to remind myself it's not the end of the world. It goes by like all the other times. It gets forgotten. Time passes, and then it's not a big deal. But in the moment, we feel like it's a super big deal. I just over and over learned breathing and just let the time pass a bit, and then the next day it looks totally different. Could be also the other way. If you feel down and something happened, and then the next day you wake up, a new day. It's past me. Yep. So today, yeah, if you had it rough or bad sleep last night, or you can't concentrate or anything, it really is in the air. The energy is there. He's coming back. How much is left? He's nurturing the home. He's hoarding though. Do you have babies? I hope you are feeding some other people too. Your peeps, huh? Mm-hmm. He's gonna take it all. That's fine. I'm like talking here and being all over the place. And he's getting used to it, huh? Yeah. It's so cute. Don't go to the campground though. You're gonna get hunted. Oh my gosh. So the seasonals, our seasonal guests, they have traps over there. They caught some last night. A few of you guys. And then we have lots of cats. And there are snakes by the wood pile. Don't go over there. Just keep here. I will bring the seeds. Just keep away from the campground. And you will be fine. Oh my gosh. When I was a kid, I even had trouble with those sticky traps for flies. I thought that was very torturous. When I was really little, I thought that was so bad. So when I saw sometimes a fly alive in a sticky trap, I would actually help them. I think I never shared that before, but yeah, that's what I would do. And then I lived in a house once that had a pool. Sometimes it happened when a bee or something fell into it, and I would rescue it, and if it didn't move, I would just, with my finger, would go on the body and just like did this. Didn't know if it would help, but it would actually then move again. So I thought, hey, like his tiny little heart, I don't know, what, I don't know what the body does, but I did this and it will come back to life. So I helped little insects. Anyways, the flies though, that's so funny. I remember that phase where I had a hard time killing flies, or if flies get killed, because in my mind they were living beings, Anyways, yeah, don't go to the campground. You're gonna get hunted. Well, out here probably too, but you have better chances here than over there. So yeah, this is today. That might be also a very, very good metaphor You might be better off staying at home today than going out and about. You get knocked off your center if you do it. I could see it. Today would be a tricky day. Just stay in your line, in your center. Feel your spine. Keep home. Refreshen your home so you can be creative there. Yeah. So it's getting really brave, this guy. It's coming closer and closer too. And I have a feeling he got all the seeds. So he's probably coming close. It's like, hey lady, I need more. You have more? It's like the black market over here for this dude. He probably resells it over there. You're making big bucks, huh? Yeah, you do. You probably do. You're the dealer in the woods. You know where the stash is, and I'm the overlord. Oh my god, let me see if it's gone. It's probably gone. Yes, it is gone. Shit, man. Yeah, I'm your provider now. I got you.